Hey everyone, I came with a question today. I have my own conclusions and I'll share a little bit about those, but I really am asking. I'm asking for your life experience, not what's going on in your head or what somebody else told you, but your life experience. Have you been finding that you are always attracting what you want or who you are? Look at your life. Are you attracting what you want or who you are? Sometimes I wonder, like sometimes when I have circumstances that happen to me, I'm like, how is this what I want? It's totally not. And how is it actually a reflection of who I am? How is it the same resonance? And so for spirit, this is what I was shared spirit today. And I don't know if it resonates with anyone else, but what I got is that everything that shows up in my life is there as a contribution in order to create room for me to be more of who I desire to be, or be more of who I am, really. It's to be more of who I am and to create the future that I desire, even if it's 1 minute in the future. And so sometimes things show up the opposite of what we desire. Actually, it will give us a greater foothold or greater momentum in order to move into that place, because it is actually the greater contribution. If we received the same as what we are all the time, it wouldn't contribute as much. That's what my awareness is. Sometimes I'm receiving things that feel so uncomfortable because they're so much bigger, but they pull me in to the future I desire, to the being that I desire. Sometimes I receive the things that are so opposite of who I am that it also gives me more clarity. The difference that I be, more of the difference that I desire to be. And it catapults me forward in order to wrap my arms around more people to take them into that place too. You see, not everything shows up how I want it to for me. And it definitely doesn't always show up who I am. And I have been in that place before where I was like really confused and really judging myself because I'm like, is this a reflection of something inside of me? Because if it is, I don't know that I want to keep on going because, like, wow, that. But when I started to allow it to be a contribution and that it was showing up that way in order to contribute to my life, everything changed. Everything changed. So I know that there's like that saying out there on Facebook, like, ask yourself if this is something that supports the life that I want to live. I change it up a little bit, right? So I always ask, like, will this contribute? But also, is what's already there to actually give me a foothold, something to push against? And is it there to contribute? Is the universe saying, this is exactly what you need right now? It may look very different from what you asked for, but this is exactly what you need. And so if you allowed it to be the gift that it truly is, what could it create? And what is it already creating? That. I can't wait to hear what you know, what you're experiencing. Really looking at life and our experiences where I love to be. I'm always asking different questions because sometimes the things that are told to me, they don't quite match up with the experience that I have. I'm really okay if it's different for you. Each one of us has a different life, a different experience. And so if life is showing up exactly how you want it to and exactly who you are, and that's contributing, rock on. Share away. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks.